Hello, beautiful soul. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Christine, as you probably know, and you probably also know you can call me Chris. Thank you so much for joining me today, and welcome back to another All Signs Tarot reading. All Signs Tarot, All Signs Love Tarot. Love reading today. And as is pretty much always the case here at the Tarot Closet, channeled love messages. Let's take a look at the energy coming in. It's the Death card and the High Priestess. What is somebody getting over their ego to reveal? Two major arcanas, a lot of water energy, Scorpio, transformation, change. It really just has this energy of getting out of their ego to reveal what is here in the High Priestess. Cancer energy, divine feminine energy. This is a reading where we are going into their feelings for you, their thoughts, intentions, what you might need to know or don't see coming, what's on everybody's mind or somebody in particular. Is anyone making a move? Yep, there's a lot of ego here. Somebody getting over some pride and ego. This is somebody who wants to take it to the next level. Why are they needing to get over ego for that? What's going on here? Fear? Is there fear around the next level? Yeah, I want to validate if this is around platonic and or physical. It could definitely be that energy of just fear of going to the next level, which is here, but I'm also seeing that somebody is getting over that and revealing their true feelings. This is not yours, but this is. The Ten of Cups. It was kind of unclear. Let's see what's going on. But this is life together. Have you built a life together? Have you been building it? Has it been on the table? It's quite literally on the table. Look what's at the bottom of the deck, the Ace of Swords. The truth and clarity is, yeah, somebody's revealing feelings here. Not only feelings about you, but feelings about together, the future. Yeah. So here we are again with the Strength card, and it's coming here obviously with the Ace of Swords that we saw. The Strength card is connected to the heart chakra. It's Leo energy. I have to tell you if this is physical or platonic, because I want to tell you I also, feel that there's a lot of chemistry here. They have more feelings than that. Have you been wanting to know? Because it's here. They are revealing them. New cycle in our Ten of Cups as well. And what does life together mean for you? You know, it's going to be something different for everybody, really. Getting more serious and or exclusive. Moving in, marriage, introducing families, blending. Let's get in. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see. Please show us the cards. Aho. You've been waiting on this person. Seven of Pentacles. Been waiting on this energy, the divine masculine energy around our Emperor who is here. Mars and Aries energy. Right below the Ten of Cups. So that's why, and as I said, getting over their ego and their pride, it's clear. So they have more feelings for you. If you wanted to know, you've been waiting for this. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Venus and Taurus energy. Look, you have this rake. You're kind of like pushing these little, almost look like, yeah, what are they? Statues? But there's a victory wreath and it looks all jacked up around it. It's sort of like pushing it here, pushing it there. Sick of waiting. Validation, Ten of Wands, where their energy's strong on them. But also, there's two different colored shoes here. It's just like you're putting on two different shoes when you're exhausted and you're not really looking, or maybe you can't see them. Now that could be something that I want to validate if you're waiting in that energy around building a family or continuing it, should that be the case. That's a literal visual here in the deck that I chose for you. But that's also around new beginnings and clearly the weight. 8 of Swords, yeah. Not communicating it is what's really clear. Justice is here, right here with the Emperor, and Judgment. Oh my gosh. Wake up, make a decision. Wake up, make a decision. The Emperor connecting with Justice, which also connects to the heart chakra. Venus and Aries energy. And Venus, of course, the planet of love. The truth is here, literally, that in that revealing energy of the High Priestess, that this is somebody who does have more feelings, in particular if you are in a platonic and or physical energy. Wake up, make a decision. Here it is. Here's the wake up energy. Judgment. Archangel Gabriel, the angel for messages, the herald of visions, making a decision, getting clarity, bringing clarity. Sometimes there is an energy of, well, a lot of times an apologetic energy that's in there. And yeah, the Sun is also here. Kind of feels like this is why it's taking so long kind of energy. Knight of Wands. Knight of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands in the upright, broken promise energy. And again, around possibly the physical. Again, it's not for everyone, but it is here. And there is more. There are more feelings here, okay? In case you didn't know, I want to tell you that. And also the Sun is here. And the Sun and the Ten of Cups are two of my, well, not two of my, they're just two energies that I quite like, especially together. It's a high possibility of a happy outcome here. A new cycle clearly, and our luminary in the Sun, what's being revealed, what has been hidden in the Moon. What did we see in the High Priestess? That, yeah, there are more feelings here, but you've been waiting on this person. I feel like well, you can actually see it in Temperance in reverse, that there's a little bit of, the energy's kind of all over the place around this person. It's connecting to Justice. There could be other things going on in their life, situations. And again, it could also be that there is a third party in their life around a person in a karmic situation. And that's real specific. And I do send that message particularly out to my twin flames here today, which I know is not everyone, but I know a lot of you are. Wake up, make a decision. It's you. Wow. Yeah, this is really clear. The Lover's card is here. Gemini energy and Venus, the planet of love. And here's the thing. I love and want a life with you. There are more feelings here. They're being revealed both in the High Priestess and the Sun. The Lover's card, commitment energy, a self-actualization, like literal, that this person is waking up. It's connecting with what you're waiting for in the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah. What that commitment looks like for you, again, is just going to be really specific for you. These are yours. And the bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. A soul contract energy. A reunion energy. And I want to validate, if you can see this person at the party, at the gathering, there is, well, yeah, there's something going down here. It's just really clear. It's what you've been waiting for. Yeah, there's still that energy now. The Strength card was coming in a couple of times. The Knight of Wands is here, and it's been an energy that I've been feeling, that there is a strong chemistry between you. So just something to remember if you are seeing each other. The Wheel of Fortune is here. The Two of Cups is here. The Five of Wands In the upright, the Hangman in reverse, what you've been waiting for, the Two of Wands in reverse, and the delays that have been here. The Knight of Swords is in reverse, and the Empress is in the upright. Oh my gosh. Here we go. The Empress and the Emperor are both here. As you can see, the Two of Cups came down, the Wheel of Fortune. This is a turning point. I tell you what, they love and want a life with you. There might be a decision to be made here in this Lover's card. Is there marriage connected for some of you? Yes. I'll tell you what is here is whether it's marriage, moving in, getting more serious, blending families, whatever it is, they do want this. They love and want a life with you. And I do want to validate that if this is around marriage, yes, they do want to marry you. And yes, they do love you. Again, the revealing energy in our High Priestess that came in, and our Sun energy, Two of Cups, Three of Cups, Venus in Cancer energy. Synergy, the sharing of thoughts and feelings. The soulmate energy is kind of off the charts today. And yeah, there's twin flame energy here as well. It's actually really, really strong. The new cycle in the Wheel of Fortune, it's probably been here. I have a feeling it's been in reverse, but it's here in the upright. It's connected to Jupiter. It's the planet of prosperity and growth. Luck, really timing. There's definitely a timing energy here. It's also connected to the throat chakra. The Lover's card, Archangel Raphael, connected to the heart chakra, but also the throat chakra, moving into that energy. I love, I speak. So that's really super clear. This person you're waiting on is waking up and making a decision, and it is you. And yes, they want a life with you. The Empress here, look, connecting with our Emperor. A power couple kind of energy. When it works, it works. When it doesn't, it's also really intense. But it's the counterparts. Look at this energy, my gosh. The Wheel of Fortune, the Lover's card, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Emperor and the Empress, the Sun, the Knight of Swords in reverse. I gotta validate something here, okay? It's connecting with our Ten of Wands, which is like, this is a lot of possibly burdens. And also Justice here and Temperance in reverse. So there could be some financial stuff that's been going on. It may even be connected to another person. Again, obviously a situation. A more validation of waiting on this person to make some life-changing decisions. So I do want to validate if it's connected to a life that they're in around money or people, maybe even distance. And a validation of the delays with the reverse there. Yeah, and the Five of Wands. A literal look in their head. It's challenges, it's obstacles, and you can see it's a person here that is in their head. But it's also really validating, in particular with our major arcana energy, especially the Emperor, divine masculine energy, likes to get their way, strategizing, making it happen, that they are definitely out of their head now. And I feel like that's a lot of what you've been waiting for. In particular, or just an extra validation again, for those of you that it's been around physical or platonic, I'll tell you what, it's more for them. The last major arcana coming in is not surprising where it's going. It's the Hangman in reverse, major arcana, Pisces, and it's connected with the Wade, with the Seven of Pentacles. And that's a really strong validation around the time, because it's a timing energy for me. And it's somebody who's been taking too long to get decisive, also to make a decision. So again, if it's around marriage, it's here. If it's around building a family or extending a family, just even here in our Seven of Pentacles. And the Empress, it's here. The Ten of Cups. The Two of Cups. Again, it's super specific for you, but there's kind of a selfish energy when it's in reverse, because it's like indecisive and not taking action. And there have been some power struggles, which now I understand with the Emperor and the Empress here. Divine masculine, divine feminine energy, the counterparts. But it's also getting out of that energy. it's also getting out of that energy and moving. What you've been waiting for. This is what you've been waiting for. It's really clear. I want to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Ride the wave into the unknown. Wow. Let's see where it goes. Work this out, ride it out. There's two dolphins here, really strong spiritual connection, but also they have a lot of fun together, friends. Look, they're riding in the wave. It's the emotional energy. It's connecting with the Empress, by the way, and that is an emotional availability and openness and truth, but wanting for things to grow. I mean, the Empress is the leader of all 12 zodiac signs. Taurus energy, bringing in Libra by way of Venus, both connected to Venus, ruling planet, the planet of love. And look what our Empress is doing, of course, holding on to the scepter, which can grow anything. It's around timing. The Empress is walking through this field of mushrooms, and those are regenerative. They're the first things that come up when something has gone on with, you could say, the ground, with a foundation. They come back up. It's a rebirth kind of energy. Of course, we see the stream behind the Empress, but holding on to the scepter, which is like vibrating. You can see it. There are three doves here. Lovey doves. That's around the timing. The bottom of the deck. Whoa. It's commitment. This is real clear. It's here on the Wheel of Fortune, connecting with what you've been waiting for, Seven of Pentacles, and right on top of the Lover's card. Follow the leader. There's the clock. Timing. It's leading to a tree. Rooted. Roots. There are maple leaves everywhere, which are connected to change, also connected to love. Yeah, wow. The last two coming in, flying, with decision, deducing obviously to a two, the two of you, the yin-yang energy. They know they have a unicorn flying above this labyrinth. Metamorphosis, the change. Look, the two of you are here represented as flamingos, forming a heart. Here with our Emperor on one end, the Two of Cups on the other, and a kitty corner, direct connection here with our Ten of Cups. Where this has been versus where it's going versus, well, yeah, what you've been waiting for. And the commitment energy, that's a 9. It's things coming to fruition. There is a key holding the star. It speaks for itself, really. This has been really clear. The tarot closet, channeled. Love messages from your person, love messages from their higher self. The bottom of the deck, I think of you 24/7. I'm sorry I lied to you. Yeah, that energy's been here. Readiness or feelings. I just can't sleep because I keep thinking about you. I want to return, but I'm a big chicken. It's been a while. It's here on the Hangman in reverse. I was stupid to let you go. So that's a really specific message. Should you be in no contact? I was a complete jerk. It's connecting here with metamorphosis. I'm starting to understand our connection. Which is connecting here with the Wheel of Fortune, fate and destiny, like met for a reason. I write messages in my head over and over. I want to talk again. It's right here on Mercury energy, the Three of Cups. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. Again, it's been really clear around this person getting out of pride and ego. And I thought, and fear, the Strength card coming down a couple of times. Like, what's going on? Whoa. I write messages I never sent. I write messages in my head over and over. I'll make things right. Now, there we go. That's connecting with the Justice energy. Because I messed up so bad. Which is connecting directly with the Emperor and the Empress. I'm going to bring in some more channeled love messages, okay? The bottom of the deck. I love you. Not surprising at all. Hop, skip, and a jump from our Two of Cups next to our Lovers, leading us to the Ten of Cups. The timing just wasn't right for us. So yeah, the timing energy has been really strong here. I bury myself in work to forget you. That's the Emperor energy. What they've been trying to do. We will be together again. I will wait for a sign from you. Okay. And I couldn't let you get close to me. I'm going to bring in some little ones. More tarot closet channeled. Oh, love messages. That's it. Bottom of the deck. Please forgive me is right here and I'll make things right, and I messed up so bad. So again, what the details are around that, I'm not always privy to. You are my first thought when I wake up and last thought before sleep. You were so good to me. I'm waiting for the right time. I will wait for a sign from you. My heart is yours. I was scared. Yeah, I mean, that's the Strength card. It just kept coming back. And it's also here in your love messages. I was scared. I'm sorry I ran. Yeah. Connected directly here with the Emperor. You are never far from my mind. It's connecting with our Two of Cups. Your last channeled love message. It was me, not you. And I will make things right. This is definitely more than that. Beautiful soul. That is your reading today. Thank you so much for joining me here at the Tarot Closet. I'm sending you love and looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon.